all been there. Whether you've been straightening your hair for years or just struggling to get your curls looking their best, I'm going to give you a step-by-step process to getting your curls with what feels like minimal effort. Don't worry, I'm not going to give you a 10-step routine or make you buy a million new products to try. I have spent the last 10 years perfecting and simplifying this process so you can love your natural hair and get this idea that it's a burden out of your head. We're going to break this generational curse. Ever since I can remember, I've always struggled accepting that I have curly hair. I had some sort of shame about it, so I used to lie to all my friends and pretend like I have pin straight hair. And how did I achieve that? Straightening my hair every day and avoiding the rain or the pool until I decided enough is enough. One of the first things I stopped doing to my curly hair is co-washing or not shampooing enough. When I started my curly hair journey, I read the Curly Girl Handbook by Lorraine Macy. She suggested that because curly hair is naturally dry, we should stay away from shampoos because it will dry it out even more, pushing curly heads to co-wash, meaning only wash your hair with conditioner. At first, it seemed like a no-brainer. I tried it and it worked. But after a while, the buildup started creeping up. The itching and the scalp irritation became unbearable. That's when I realized that co-washing on its own is not enough.
Yep, that's product buildup, girl.
Because without a healthy scalp, there's no way we can have healthy hair. And a healthy scalp requires regular cleansing. But I hear you asking, what about the dryness? I'm here to tell you, we don't have to choose one or the other. Thankfully, the curly hair product industry have evolved so much, and now we have super hydrating shampoos formulated specially for our curly hair. I'm linking some of my favorite hydrating shampoos here for you if you're in the market for a good hydrating shampoo. Step 1, cleanse the scalp and work the shampoo through your ends while finger detangling. This is going to give you a big difference in the way your curls are going to bounce back. And of course, focus on your scalp. Do this once a week, and if you need to wash your hair more than once a week, that's when co-washing works best for the in-between cleansing. Next, go in with a good hydrating conditioner. This is where you're gonna fully detangle your hair. Grab your favorite detangling brush. This is mine because it's super flexible and it won't tug on my hair, so I'll make sure I'm not damaging any of the hair while detangling. Link in the description if you want to pick one up for yourself. Leave it on for a few minutes and then completely rinse it off. I know we were told to leave some of that goodness in there, but unless you love buildup, please don't. And if you want to take an extra bonus step to combat frizz, make sure you're rinsing your conditioner off with cool or cold water. This will help seal in the cuticles and eliminate frizz. Before you go ahead and reach for the towel, grab a cotton t-shirt instead. The fibers in the towel will give you unbelievable amount of frizz. When applying your styling products, you need your hair to be soaking wet. So you can opt in styling in the shower or after with a water sprayer handy. Remember, frizz is just a curl waiting to happen. Water is what makes it beautiful. Styling products is what holds it in place. Jumping into styling. One of the hardest things every curly head goes through is finding the right styling products for the style they're looking for. There's a million different products on the shelves and they all promise to give you perfect curls. So how do you find what works for your hair? Make a plan. Plan on buying only 2 styling products. I'm here to tell you, you do not need any more than that. First products to give your hair what it needs, whether it's a leave-in conditioner for hydration or a cream to tame the frizz. The second product will be your holding product. So gel, mousse, custard, depending on how much hold you're looking for and your hair type. Lastly, you're going to pick your styling tool. This could be your fingers or that brush I mentioned earlier. Again, what are you looking for? Volume? Use your fingers. Definition? Use a styling brush. You're going to apply products in a 3-step process. Always starting with soaking wet hair. Apply your cream, your holding product, then rake and shake with your styling tool. Do this one section at a time. The smaller the section, the better your results are going to look. Keep in mind that the way you section your hair while you're styling is the way your hair is going to look when it dries. And now you're finished. Let it air dry. Your hair is going to dry crunchy, and that's good news. That means your style is going to last you a good while. You can either rock that crunchy look or start separating your curls and scrunching out the crunch for that amazing extra volume. I don't consider this an extra step because I usually end up doing this as I'm going about my day. You might be wondering, well, if it's that simple, then what the heck you've been doing this entire video? This is where your once a week, once every 2 weeks extra TLC comes in. I'm curl training my hair while applying a deep conditioning treatment and steam. Curl training helps your hair remember its curl pattern and makes the curls more uniformed, all while giving your hair the repair and hydration that it needs. My favorite products that truly revived my curls since day one is Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Hair Mask. This extra step right here is what's going to change your curls' life. Look, your curls are going to look extra hydrated and bouncy. If you want to learn more about curl training, I got a video right here where I'll teach you all about it. Make sure to check it out and I'll see you there. And here is the results. Look how juicy these curls are. Did everything step by step like I showed you earlier. Results speak for their freaking self.